Nintendo is closing the 3DS and Wii U shops in just over a year. No plans to offer classic content in other ways. The company then deleted a "Doesn't Nintendo have an obligation to preserve its classic games" section from its own FAQ. This actually happened. So it's funny, because Nintendo's the only company in the world that could make me play Mario 64, make me buy Mario 64 6 times. But now, it's almost as if classic content is just slowly being phased out. And I think they're focusing more on the Switch online system. So, in a post titled Wii U and 3DS Shop eShop discontinuation, they're both ceasing in March 2023, but in practical sense, the closures will begin a lot sooner than that. May 23rd, my friends, 3 months from now. 3 months from now, it will no longer be possible to use a credit card to add funds to an account on the eShop or Wii U. You can't use a credit card. And then in August, you can't even use an eShop gift card to add funds. So you're not going to be able to add money at all in the first place. You can still redeem download codes. So if you're just looking to purchase it with a credit card, you're done in May. So download your games before May. Wii U isn't used as often. I know 3DS is still being used a ton, but it's pretty crazy. You know, it's expected, right? 3DS is 11 years old. Wii U is 10 years old. It's going to happen eventually. But the worst part is both shop fronts offered users the ability to purchase and then own many of their titles, something you're now largely unable to do ever since the company switched to a subscription model with Nintendo Switch Online. So guess what's going to happen in about 5 to 10 years? You're going to be people are going to be selling their 3DSs and their Wii Us with the games downloaded onto them for a huge markup. Like, bro, Super Mario Bros. NES Edition Wii U, $900. You saw like people were selling iPhones with Flappy Bird on them after Flappy Bird got discontinued, and the only way you could play it is by buying one of the phones that had it that was then like kind of like put on airplane mode so you couldn't delete it. That's gonna be the only way to play these games anymore, legally, right? Legally. But now, yeah, the whole market's gonna go really upside down because of this. And then this FAQ post was made, and this was funny. They said, once it is no longer possible to purchase software on the shops on the Wii U and 3DS family systems, the classic games won't be available. Will you make classic games available to own in any other way? If not, then why? Doesn't Nintendo have an obligation to preserve its classic games by continually making them available for purchase? And they said this: across our Nintendo Switch Online plans, we have over 130 classic games currently available in growing libraries. The games are often enhanced with new features such as online play. Enhanced. We think this is an effective way to make classic content available to a broad range of players. Within these libraries, new and long-time players can not only find games they remember or have heard about, but other fun games they might not have thought out to seek otherwise. We currently have no plans to offer classic content in other ways. This effectively means, so the Wii, obviously, they're not making N64 games anymore. They're not making NES games anymore. They're not making SNES games anymore. They're not making Wii games anymore. There's no more Wii shop. There's going to be no more Wii U shop. There's going to be no more. There's no DS shop. There's no DSi shop. There's no 3DS shop. There's no more DS games being made. There's no more Game Boy Advance games being made. There's no more Game Boy or any games being made by Nintendo at this point. Only Switch. That's all they're making. It's just Switch games, and the only other way you had a chance to play all of those legally was either going to a used game store or buying them on its virtual console. And can I be honest? I press 1 if you love the virtual console, especially for its time. For the Wii, was it 07? It was sick. The virtual console was so sick. I played Sonic on there. I played Mario on there. There's so many games I played, and you got that sense of nostalgia again. And don't get me wrong, I think it's really cool that the Switch offers, a bunch of games in its online library. It's better to pick, right? And I don't know why Nintendo is taking them down. They're making money off that still. But yeah, if you go and check this page, why is this happening? This is part of the natural life cycle for any product line as it becomes less used by consumers. There's no plans to make further changes, yada yada. And they took down that one post. Now, why they took down that one post is the interesting part here. There's one more section to this, and that is we have a list of every 3DS and Wii U eShop game we're about to lose forever. Then these are, so no longer can you buy these new. These are gone. You either buy them used, you have them in your closet, and that's it. And I hope you enjoy your new Pokemon game. Mr. Miyamoto, I don't feel so good. This picture's so sad. These aren't games that are, these are games that aren't available on any other storefront, and we're not given physical release. Wait, no, they were not given physical release. Oh no, I didn't realize that part. So they're gone, they're big gone. You can only get them illegally. So first off, we're starting off with Too Fast for Not Too Fast for Gnomes. I spent so much time. Oh, the memories. The years of fun I had playing Too Fast for Gnomes with my friends after middle school. Press 1 if you remember. We all, it's gone. Bakutsuri Bar Hunter. BitBoy Arcade, BlazBlue, oh BlazBlue title, Clone Phantasma, Crashmo, Dimension Reverse, Dylan's Rolling Western. These are gonna be relics, dude. These are relics gone to the wind. To be fair, some of these I'm only finding out now they existed. It was okay. Dr. Marco. Wow, holy shit. H-Box, Juan. Dr. Mario, Miracle Cure. And this game was, yeah, this was like the official DS title. That's gone too. Dr. Mark is gone. No. Not Flipnote. Oh, wow. This one was popular. There's entire Twitter accounts from artists. Can you imagine being a Flipnote artist and it's August 2022 and you lose your DS? Can you imagine that? Because this doesn't have a physical release, does it? Kirby's Blowout Blast. Oh, this game is gone too. This is a quirky game. Mario and Donkey Kong, Minis on the Move. That one's also gone. Mini Mario and Friends Amiibo Challenge. I'm gonna go without that. My Nintendo Picross, Nintendo Badge Arcade, Paris Scientific. Pushmo! No, I love Pushmo! Oh my god. Dude, no, this game was great. This was a phenomenal puzzle game. And this game was so well made because it was all logic. Yeah, I still have my 3DS with Pushmo, and I gotta look for it. Team Kirby Clash Deluxe. Oh, wasn't this like competitive for a little bit? Kirby Clash Deluxe. Damn, Kirby's getting gutted, dude. This is gone too? I'm telling you right now, one of you guys who decides to be crazy and buys all these, puts it on your 3DS, cleans it up, locks it away in a safe. I hope I can say I told you so. Stretchmo, Swap Doodle, Swap Note. All right, and these are the most at-risk titles for the Wii U. Affordable Space Adventures. The Letter, Pushmo World, Pokemon Rumble U. The only one's probably Dr. Luigi. But yeah, the Year of Luigi did not pan out the way a lot of people thought it would. But yeah, these are the games that are probably gone forever. Let me know what you think in the comments below about these games being slowly taken away. Granted, they're not like tippity top tier games. However, they're gone forever. The more important part is this. The more important part is like the classic retro games, like the ones that you could buy for the NES, SNES, N64 that were available on the virtual console. Those you can't get anymore. Those you have to just hope that Nintendo puts on the online service, or do things that involve breaking the law.